It started in 2023, which I just started watching loads of videos on YouTube on how to become a goalkeeper, and I trained in the garden and played matches in the park, and I got better and better. It never came to my attention that I wanted or was going to be a goalkeeper when I was younger, I was actually forced into being a goalkeeper, which, looking back at it, I was actually, I'm actually glad that my friend had put me into this position, and I've come so far, I've made loads of amazing saves, People appreciate me for being a goalkeeper, and I'm happy with that, Yeah, you've got these amazing professional goalkeepers who play in the Premier League, World Cup, like Martinez, Ederson, Donnarumma, Manuel Neuer, all these professional goalkeepers that people look up to and think, how have they got into that position, And it's incredible, I grew up thinking that I wasn't going to be able to reach their level, which I think, looking back at it, I think if I put the effort in, if I train every single day, train with the best, play for a team, I think I might, be able to reach their level when, I'm older, and maybe I'll play in the World Cup. I don't know. I doubt it though. I think it would be good, but I doubt it. In 2023, me and my friends were playing in the park, and halfway through, these other group of kids come down and ask to do a match with us. We say yeah, and after the match, they we all make a group chat. We make a group chat with all of us in, and we discover there's a Astro pitch near us, just in the farm. And not long after that, we started using that Astro pitch, every day, every single day across the 2 years, 2023 and 2024. We just kept on using it. Sometimes it was locked, sometimes it wasn't, and you had to pay to get in there, which was ridiculous because it was in a farm, paying for an Astro pitch that's like in the farm, which is crazy, so we didn't really like that, and and we send someone down there every day to check if it's open, and if it was open, we'd all come flooding in. We'd all just play on the Astro pitch for the whole day until, someone kicked us off, and it was so much fun. It was 2024, it was a summer, and some of us just stopped coming. I'm not really sure why, they just stopped coming to the pitch, and then all of a sudden these new group of kids, they're all black, but they were really funny, they were hilarious, and they would just beat each other up on the Astro pitch. It was hilarious, like mid-game, we would do like mini tournament, mini matches. It was hilarious, halfway through they would just beat each other up. It was really funny, and yeah, I'll never forget that moment. And then I think we found out this new place called Goals, and we started going there after we kept on getting told off because we kept sneaking into the Usher pitch, and we obviously didn't like that you had to pay to get into the Usher pitch. So we kind of found out that there was another place called Goals which had loads of other Usher pitches next to each other. So it was great, and and just some pitches were open and they did not care, the staff did not care that we just went in there and played, and we just played there for ages, we kind of just left the farm, and we went to Goals and we just would play there most of the time, and then 2025, we kept playing at Goals. And then there was one day where these older kids, we were in a big pitch where a bigger goal, so we didn't have the 5-side goals. We had gone into a bigger pitch with bigger goals, and these older guys had challenged us to do a game, which then I obviously went, I'm gonna absolutely show what I can do, and then we played it, and I made some outstanding saves, some camera saves. Honestly, it was like unlocking something, it was like unboxing something that you forgot you had. I never knew I could do it, it was amazing, and I felt amazing. I felt like a pro doing it, so yeah.